Introduction. Nowadays, film has undergone a rapid paradigm shift from the entertainment vehicle to evolving into a commercially oriented industry. The genre also evolved with various variations. However, there are no specific guidelines for films in Malaysia. Although there are entertainment guidelines issued by authorities such as the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia JAKIM, Ministry of Home Affairs KDN, and the Central Agencies Committee for Applications for Filming and Performances by Foreign Artists PUSPA. However, they are in general nature and not fully include films. Even the criteria for measuring Shariah compliance have not yet been produced. Based on this situation, the study of Shariah compliance in film is significant to form a model of film according to Islamic standards and to develop guidelines which is in line with Shariah. This study is qualitative in nature using content analysis method. Data will be collected through semi-structured interviews and also library studies and will be analyzed using atlas.ti software. The outcome of this research is developing a model of Shariah-compliant guidelines which could be used as guidelines to the authorities and the parties involved in film production, particularly including scriptwriter, director, and producer of film who have inclination to produce films with religious values and culture. Here are the objectives. Number 1, to analyze the Shariah compliance in film production based on what extent Shariah standard with development relevant criteria. Number 2, to produce Shariah compliance model in film production. Number 3, to develop Shariah compliant guidelines for those involved in film production industry and authoritative bodies. Novelty, to develop filming model based on Shariah standard which will act as guidelines to filming industry players. Commercial potentials. Number 1, the model developed will be a main reference for artists, filming professionals, particularly writers, directors, and producers. Number 2, organizations such as JAKIM and LPF will use the model as guideline by filming industry players to produce high-quality films with religious and cultural values. These are the impacts to society. Number 1, the guidelines for film production is for film activators and players in the filming industry to produce quality and value-added films. Number 2, to assist significant agencies or bodies in filming industry.